In this video, I'll be giving you a very brief idea about what is fact, what is value, and what is objectivity. So let's get started. Okay, fact. What is a fact? A fact is regarded as an empirically verifiable observation or a state of affairs that can be agreed upon as real, definite, and incontrovertible. Point number two, it has its own independent existence. Okay, difficult to comprehend, right? So I'll be giving you more clarity. You can say that a fact is something which exists independent of the observer, and it is amenable to sensory. That means it can be touched and it can be felt. Okay, let's take an example to have more clarity. There's a tree and the leaves are falling on the ground. Okay, and leaves are falling. There are three persons observing this phenomena: person A, person B, and person C. For person A also tree leaves are falling, for person B also tree leaves are falling, and for person C also tree leaves are falling. There is no controversy among them. For all of them, same phenomena is taking place. That so in the previous slide we understood what is a fact. In this slide we'll be understanding what is not a fact. Okay, we'll be understanding it with the help of an example. Let's say if we take an example, if we say boys are intelligent than girls, and we ask three person to give their opinions: person A, person B, and person C. Okay, and person A says yes, boys are intelligent than girls. Person B says no, girls are more intelligent than boys. And person C says something else. Let's say he says both are equally intelligent. So what happened? A said something else, B said something else, C said something else. So why it happened? Because A might be having different experience of life, B might be having different experience, C might be having different experiences based upon the number of boys and girls with whom they have interacted. They are giving their opinions. So can this statement be considered as a social fact? No, because it's not the same. It's depending on the observer. Okay, it's depending on their own ideas. It's depending upon their own experiences. If we'll bring a person D, he'll be saying something else. He'll be having a very different idea. So this cannot be considered as a social fact. Okay, so I believe now you might have understood that what is not a fact and what is a fact. So our next topic is value. What is value? It refers to subjective disposition rising out of experience, bias, preference, and beliefs. Second point, value represents what one believes and not necessarily what actually is. So it's very simple, but still I would like to give one example to make it more clear. Okay, we wish our elders, we wish our seniors in office and all. Uh, so what is there? Why we wish them? It's our belief. We know that it's a good thing. It's our belief that it's a good thing, and it's our experience. Okay. So, and we are aware that if we will wish our seniors, we are going to have a good rapport with them. So why this is happening? It's our value that is making us do this. Okay, value represents, we can relate with this line: value represent what one believes. It's our belief that is making us do this thing, not necessarily what it actually it is. Okay, so I think I have made you clear what is value. So our last topic is objectivity. What is objectivity? It is an approach in which the attitude of investigator is detached, unprejudiced, value-free, and free from biases. Okay, I'll be explaining it with the help of an example, and it will get crystal clear. Okay, so let's say there is a person X and there is a person Y. Person Y is wearing torn clothes and he is barefooted, and person X is a very gentleman. He is wearing good shoes and clothes, and he is offering some money to person Y. Okay, and there are two persons, person M and person N, who are observing this incident. Okay, and you were sitting in your home and you called Mr. M and asked him to narrate the incident. What happened there? Okay, so he told person X was giving money to person Y. Okay, now you called person N to share his observation. Person N told that X was doing charity. What happened here? Person N is telling that charity was being done there, and person M told that person X was giving money to Y. What N did? N, N brought his ideas and his beliefs while giving the observation, because as per the ideas carried by N in his mind, that if one person is poor and he's looking like a beggar and he's being offered money by some rich person, that means charity is being done, and that may or may not be the case. N should have told that person X is giving money to Y, like the person M has told. Okay, so what happened here? N didn't retain the objectivity while giving his observation. Okay, but M did. So I think you might have got the clarity what is objectivity, and that's it in this video, and thank you guys.